Hi, beautiful souls. Today, we're going to be asking the question, what doors are opening for me? So we have 3 piles, and I'll turn those over right now. The Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. I have 3 crystals here, so you can pick using your cards and you can go right there to that pile now, or if you want to do this with crystals, we have 3 crystals right here. This one is the Dalmatian Jasper. Put that at the top. This one is a really cool one. This is Malachite. And the last one is a Watermelon Tourmaline. Great. So now, if that helps you pick a pile, you can go to that pile now. Or if you are some of those people who like to pick using your zodiac, that's what we're doing right now. We got 3. Get one more. So we have Aries, we have Sagittarius, we have Capricorn, and we have Leo. Next pile, sure I got 4 this time. We have Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, and Libra. And the third, we have Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. So if that helps you pick your pile, you can grab that Sun, Moon, Rising is usually the best way to go. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. You can go and look at those messages. And I will see you when I do the reading. Hi, pile 1. So we have the cards we're going to use. So you may have picked the pile using the Wheel of Fortune, or you may have picked it using the Dalmatian Jasper, or you may have used it picking your zodiac. If you did not pick it that way, that is okay. That's just how some people like to pick it, and it does not mean it's not your reading. It's just a different way of picking piles. So what we're going to do with this reading is we are going to ask the deck for 5 cards. 5 cards that are going to help pile 1 ask the question, what doors are opening for me? And that's what we're going to do right now. 5 cards. Okay, we'll have to pick. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are our cards. So now we're also going to pick some clarifier cards here. And we'll put these to the side and use them when we get to them. So we'll give them a little shuffle. That didn't go so well. All right, so we're looking for 2 or 3 cards. Whatever you want to pop out would be great. There's 1, 2. You got any more? And 1, 3. Thank you. We'll look at these in a minute. So I'll turn those over. You probably got a preview. Next, we're going to look at these cards, which are called Mood of the Moon Oracle. Nice little size. And so what we're going to do with these, which I haven't used in a online reading yet, but we're going to try. See if they have anything in sight here. Something that's going to be very helpful. We'll take 1 or 2 of these, whatever wants to pop out. There we go. 1. Any more? All right, we'll take those too. Thank you. So we'll put these over here. And you read those ones. It's really cool. You read those by the side. And so I use this little die to give me the color of the side that we're going to read for each card. Next, we're going to do my nemesis, which is the, yeah, stay. You're going to fight me today. All right. This is the tea leaf fortune cards. And I've picked these off the floor way too often. But we're going to see if they're going to play nice today. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. Well, you're popping up here, so I'm going to grab these 3, these 4. I want you. And we'll take one more. That's great. You did it. Oh, one fell out. We'll take it. We'll put that one back. Super. These are our other cards. All right, so let's start the reading. What do we have here? So we'll look at the cards and then I'll explain what they mean. And then we'll look at the clarifiers and you should have a really good understanding of what doors are opening for me. For you. Question is for free. You get it. So we have the Priestess, the Star, the Knight of Materials, which is the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Inspiration, and the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords. Wow. Wowee. So let's start here. Okay, so let's look at these cards. We're going to start out with the first card, and the first card is New Opportunities. This card represents the new opportunities that are about to present themselves to you. And you have the Priestess. So what she's saying is you are going to have powerful nudges from Spirit. You're going to be intuitive. And you're going to have a knowing that this is where I need to go. This is what I need to do. You're even going to have psychic dreams. You're going to be dreaming about this. You need to listen to yourself and the signs around you. There's going to be a lot at work that is going to be pushing you into this direction, and you need to pay attention to it. I have this light on. Sorry. I turned it on because the phone called. Doesn't matter. It's off now. It looks better. Okay. So this new opportunity might be showing itself to you as getting more education or even a higher education. If you look at all this, this is kind of what it's saying. Sorry, I got itchy eye. Hello. So it might be something about getting a higher education. For a new career or bettering your career. It might be in science or education, something that you're really going to be using your brain for and creativity for. But what this is pointing to is that the door that might be opening is education. Let's look at the second card. The second card is the hidden potential. And you have the Star. Wow. This card highlights an area of your life or a talent that you may not have fully recognized, which could lead to new possibilities. So this might be showing you that this is all coming through with divine timing. And that you will be potentially landing your dream career. And your dream career is going to have so much more creativity to it that this is what you've been looking for. Your hidden potential is that you are smart and you're creative. And for a job, you want to be able to use that, because once you use the things you're really good at, that not everyone's good at, but you're good at, once you start using that and getting recognition for that, it's a dream career. It's fun. It's explorative. You're going to be able to go out and do things you've always wanted to do. That dreams arriving, that divine timing, that more creativity seems to be something that you are being pushed into, divinely pushed into. And it's going to work out beautifully for you, it seems like, so far. Let's go to the next one. This is the necessary actions you need to take to open these doors to make the most of the opportunity that's coming, that Spirit is pushing you towards. And you have the Knight of Materials, which is the Knight of Pentacles. What that's saying is that you need to take more responsibility. You need to actively participate in going after what you want. And that also means standing up for yourself, standing up for what you want. And you have to be meticulous with it. You have to decide every day that this is what I want to bring into my life. This will be my dream job. This will be my financial stability job. But you have to make that decision that you are going to make it happen. Everything's pushing you that way, but you're not going to be sitting down on the couch and getting that phone call. You are going to have to go out and make sure that you have everything you need to land that job. And you probably already know what that job is, or it's going to be revealed to you, whether you're going to start dreaming about it, or you're going to start seeing things are going to start taking your attention, and you're going to have that light bulb moment. If you're not already pursuing this, you're going to have that light bulb moment. And what this is saying is pursue it. Don't just go, oh yeah, wouldn't that be nice? And then go on with your day. You need to go, I need to look into this. I need to find out, what do I need to make this dream come true? And again, I think it is education that is going to help you land that job. But it looks like it's there. It looks like you have that go get 'em attitude. You are willing to take on the added responsibility of finding out what you need for this job. Even if you're just finding out that this job is available, somehow you find that out. It's up to you to go find out, what do I need to make sure I get that interview, to make sure I wow them in that interview? What education do I need? What creative skills do I have to bring to this opportunity? This is something you need to find out. And so that is what the necessary action is going to have to be. Now we're going to look at card 4, which is the Ace of Inspiration. And I think I said it was wrong before. It's the Ace of Wands, not the Ace of Swords. It's the Ace of Wands, which is a fire energy. And so what this card is, supportive energies. That's like your energy, the people around you, the circumstances that will support you in your move forward. And the Ace of Wands is like such good enthusiasm. Not only are you going to be excited about where you're going, but I believe that the people that have your best interest are going to be excited for what you're going for, because people who know you know that this is going to be the perfect job for you. Oh, why didn't we see this before? This is what you are meant to do. You're going to love this. These are the people that are going to be pushing you towards that. They're going to have the same enthusiasm as you are. You're going to probably have to think outside the box a little bit, but you're creative. This isn't going to be a problem. Not even a little bit. You're going to enjoy that, actually. Another thing that's fantastic about the Ace of Wands is it's also good luck and fortune. So everything is lining up for you to do this. And when you get the right attitude that, yes, this is what I want to do, this is what I need to do, when you get that attitude, then it's almost like everything's going to open up for you. You're going to have all this good luck. It's like, oh, we have this course. It's full, but look, oh, somebody just dropped out. Hey, do you want it? And you're going to go, well, yes. Things are going to just line up for you to get this opportunity. And it's going to be like, this is what you're meant to be. And the world is just opening all the doors for you to go that way. Fantastic. So the last card is the outcome and benefits. So the potential outcome and benefits of walking through these doors and doing the things you want to do to get where you want to go, and the positive impact on your life. So you have the Page of Voices, and now that is the Page of Swords. And what that says, learning something new will inspire you. You're going to find that when you take the education necessary for this job, that you're going to be so inspired and so fired up that it's like, I have to do this. There's going to be just 180. You're just going to, instead of doing what you're doing now, all of a sudden you're going to do a 180 and it's going to be this way. And you're going to go, oh, I was meant to do this. This is fun. It's hard work. Sure, there's going to be work involved because you're learning something new, but that's what the Page of Swords is there to do. He's there to find out what needs to be done, to do it, and you're going to enjoy it. So you're more than likely, everything's pointing towards it. You're going to be getting some education for that dream job. And that dream job is going to be tremendously prosperous for you. It's going to open doors with that pay, that you get a salary. That salary is going to open doors in your life that it's just going to make everything make sense. It's going to make everything feel good. You're going to be very proud of what you're doing. So let's look at some clarifiers. We have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Nice. So these cards are really just emphasizing everything that the top row says. So the Queen of Cups, you will have the money to do this. You will have that financial security, and you will be emotionally fulfilled by the work that you're going to be doing. It doesn't look like finding the finances for this added education is going to be a problem. People are going to support you in doing this. And you might even find a mentor when you start that is really going to help you and guide you through this whole process. This Queen of Cups is just wonderful to show up here. You are going to be so fulfilled in this new career. Wow. Okay, and then we have the Three of Cups, which is again, reiterating what we just said. It is saying bite the bullet and do what your heart desires. It's a new adventure, a new opportunity. What you see here is the person's packing their bags, getting ready to go. And it's basically saying, just do it. Don't worry. It will work out. You know it will. It feels good to make that decision. The hardest part of, getting ready to go on a trip is deciding to go on a trip. Packing is hard too, but still, you're going on a trip. So once you decide it's going to be easier. Everything's going to flow. Everything's going to line up for you to get there. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, and that's rewards for efforts. It's a strong work ethic, and it's also like working with others and education. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing. right? You're going to be working with others. You're going to meet other people who are as enthusiastic in this field of work as you are going to be, and you're going to make really great colleagues who are going to help you every step of the way. They're going to be there for you. That's a great card to get right there. So next we have these cards, and I'm going to roll the dice to see what side of these cards I will read from for. So this one will be the yellow. It says brutally honest, and this one is the green, and that says straightforward. So yeah, brutally honest. You're going to have to be brutally honest with yourself and everyone else to say, look, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going. And you are going to support me or not. But honestly, this is where I need to be. This is where I'm going to be the happiest. And this is where my creative potential is going to be realized. Be brutally honest with the people who are watching you, saying, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? You have a job, or, you can just, it's easy to get just a plain Jane job. Why are you going and getting more education? Why are you doing that? You're just going to have to be brutally honest. This is what I want. This is where I'm going. And then straightforward. Once you make that decision, it's going to be a straight line. It's almost like everything's going to line up for you. You're going to find those classes that you need for that job, and there's going to be an opening. You're going to need money to take those classes, and it's going to come. It's not going to be a hardship to do this. And then you're going to meet the people who are going to show you more opportunities in this field, and it's just going to excite you, and then it's just going to go bang, 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 straight forward. You're going to go straight where you want to be, where you need to be. So let's look at these fun little cards. It says Ant, work, achievement, success. Yes, there you are. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Well, that's where we are with the priestess, aren't we? We are using our intuition to dial in the opportunities that the universe is pushing you towards. Definitely use your intuition. Definitely, if you don't really know right now what that dream job or that dream life is, you're going to start getting signs everywhere. You're going to start getting signs everywhere. And then you're going to have that light bulb moment. It's going to hit you. If you don't know now, that's okay. The universe is going to show you. And you just need to be open to it. Be very open to what the universe is showing you. What are your dreams saying when you wake up? What was that dream that you had that made you so happy? What little things are you seeing when you're reading papers and books and signs? What keeps popping up? Just be open to like, oh, that seems familiar. Be open to it. Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble on. I think this is where you're coming from. I think that you are just bouncing around right now, not with a clear plan. And this is going to be the start of just, such beauty. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. It's true. When you're starting something new, there's going to be a lot of criticism. Now, if someone has valid criticism, take that to heart. Listen to it, but know that where you are destined to be, you will be. If they say, well, you're never really good in school. Well, maybe school was boring. Maybe that just didn't excite you. Your creativity needs to blossom. You need to feel that fire when you're doing something. School doesn't do that for a lot of kids. Actually, it probably just squishes it right out of them. A lot of enthusiastic children go into school and they have none of it when they come back out. So realize that's not your fault. But if someone has something valid to say, listen to it. It doesn't mean that they're telling you what your future is, but they may have concerns because they do know you and love you. But know that your plan to go forward in this wonderful career is the best thing for you. Tulip, great passion. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. That's exactly the kind of job that you are going to find. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Yeah, I think in the beginning there is going to be some things that change is scary. Change can be really scary. But know that that's just going to be there. There's nothing you can do about that. Move past it, right? Planning a trip can be scary. Move past it because you see what is down the line. You see where you are going. So you have to move past that. Success. Well, yes, that's exactly what we want. And May. Well, that could be really, really soon that all this, your eyes are going to be opening up, or it may take longer. And this might even be not when you start, but when you get that dream job. So if it's not starting in May, maybe it's next May is when you will have all the confidence and skills to go after that job and that job interview. Maybe it's saying in May. That's when that job interview is going to be opening for you. This was fun. Thank you so much, Pile 1. I'm very excited for what is coming for you. I hope you put down in the comments if any of this resonates for you. I really hope it does. I really hope this comes for you and really changes your life for the better. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in a new reading. Hi, Pile 2. Thank you for being here. You may have picked Pile 2 because of the card, which is the 2 of Cups. And then you may have picked it because of this. Right, Malachite. Durr. And then you may have picked it because of these Zodiac. If these are not your Zodiac, please do not worry. That is just one way some people like to pick their piles. If that is not your Zodiac, that does not mean that this is not your reading. So we are going to be picking 5 cards. 5 cards that are going to say what doors are opening for me. We have 5 questions which will help solidify what kind of door is opening for you. When I say me, I mean you. So what doors are opening for you? I just did Pile 1 and that was just so clear. So this is, I hope, a fantastic reading for you too. So let's look at 5 different cards. Look at that. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all came out. That really helps when we all want to just jump at once. All right, but so before we look at our 5, move over. They're much bigger. We're going to get some clarifiers out. We'll put those in a pile. Hey. Oh, jumpy, jumpy. Where's my hands? All right. What was the point of that? I don't know. Let's try that again. We want like maybe 2 cards. Maybe, okay, yeah, you have a good one. Maybe a couple more. Yep. Give me one more. You're going to jump like that. Give me one more. There you go. Getting a little preview area. All right. So let's, that wasn't, there you go. And we're going to snag a couple of these cards. These are oracle cards. That was a little shuffly. Come here, get in. Can do it. All right, so let's see, we want 2. That'd be great. Come on out. Show yourself. And we got 2 right away. And Nas. Out of my way. Put that on there. Because that's how we pick them. And then my nemesis. Come here. Let me give you a shuffle. My little pretties. Just, you will learn to like to work with me. Come here. There we go. All right. Enough painful stuff. What's coming out for me? There's 1. There's a couple. 2, 3. I'm not taking them all. Take 4. Oh, sure. Stop. Don't fight me. Yes, I see you. Yes. Okay, that was that one. Fantastic. All right, so let's look at these 5 cards. And then we'll go over what they each mean in this spread. And we'll find out what doors are opening for you. So we're going to start off with the 7 of Swords, Strength, Judgment, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. Am I straightening these at any level? Not really. So just taking a look at these cards. Pile 2, if you were instinctively drawn here, you're going to understand what I'm saying, because it's not the kind of reading I think that you might have been expecting, but probably something you need to hear. So let's get started. So the 7 of Swords, that's the new opportunities. And so the 7 of Swords is saying that you need to confront a fear or fears. Because right now you are very comfortable staying hidden, and you need to see that there is an opportunity for you to come out of the shadows. There's something you need to say about a situation that is, or that has gone wrong, or a situation that is continuing that is, it's not a great situation. You know about it. And so far, there hasn't been an opportunity for you to come forward with what you know. I'm not even going to guess what it is, but it's something that has been keeping you small. It has been keeping you not necessarily afraid, but not really wanting to be involved. And it's something that there's going to be an opportunity come where you can get out of the shadows, step forward, and do something right to correct whatever is going on. That opportunity is coming. And so your hidden potential, card number 2 is your hidden potential, is so strong in you, and its strength. So if you look at the card, you have a little mouse and a snake. So it's not balanced, obviously. The mouse doesn't want to be eaten, and the snake wants to eat him. What we want to see here is that you have the strength against someone who you may perceive as being stronger, as a little more dangerous, maybe more dangerous with their words, or maybe they have a reputation that has allowed them to hide something that you know about. You have strength right now. You have the opportunity to balance this situation. Whatever that is, you have the opportunity to right a wrong, to clear something, and to stop being in the shadows. So let's look at the third, necessary actions, and that's judgment. One thing over here you also have is intuition. Strength card can also be strength of intuition and inner knowing. And it's a growth card too. So the more you practice the strength, the stronger you get in coming forward with what is good and right for you. Okay, so I'll move on here. So judgment. Okay, so that is the necessary actions. So judgment can be a decision. And the necessary action is making that decision. Know that what you think no one else knows or no one else is brave enough to say, that actually you're not alone. People are watching. You're just going to be the brave one who says something or does something to balance that power that is over you and possibly other people. So this is a time to use that strength to come forward, to say what needs to be said. And what you need to know is that you are not going to be alone. That there are other people who will see the truth of what you are saying. And that is a great energy and opportunity to stop whatever has kept you quiet. So the fourth energy here is, this is supportive energies. So it's the Emperor. He's full of wisdom, guidance. I say he, could be a she. This is a male owl. They can offer protection. That's one thing that you need to know. There's going to be support when you bring forward whatever you need to bring forward. There will be protection for you. There will be a guidance for you. Someone with wisdom, maybe a little more wisdom about what's going on. You're going to start that ball rolling. This is your opportunity to show your strength of character. And you need to know that you will not be alone. Because right now it feels like you're alone. It feels like you're in the dark. You're just like, you don't know everything that's going on. You know what is going on and what you know about it. There are other people that know, but you're going to be the strong one that steps forward. You're going to have that opportunity. And you will be supported by someone who's very strong also. You might not know they're there, but once you stick your head out, they're going to see you and join you or support you. You will not be alone. So here's the outcome and the benefits, and we have the Knight of Wands. So the benefit is that in you, as you flex that strength muscle, as you flex that confidence, you are going to, in turn, grow that confidence, and you're going to become quite fearless. You're going to be really proud of yourself and what you've accomplished and what you've done. And you're going to get that break you needed from being in the dark. You're going to get that break. You're going to change so many things with your bravery. You are going to be seen as someone who is a person who should not be left in the dark, a person who should not be ignored, a person who should not be done wrong by. You will be who you know you are. No one will keep you down. So the opportunity that's coming in is for you to show your brilliance, your voice, your insights. You will have that opportunity, and you need to take it. You need to come clean with what's been going on. You will be supported, and your character, your beautiful character, will grow exponentially to what you should be, and you won't be down here feeling everything that's bad that's happening. Told you it was a different reading. So let's see with these cards. So some clarifiers. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Lovers upside down. And we have the Three of Cups. Okay. So we're going to see that with the Eight of Cups, that's telling us that you have ethics, that you're a hard worker, and you feel that you want to make improvements in your circumstances. And I think that's where this opportunity is coming in, that you are going to make improvements by speaking up. This is saying work, but it doesn't necessarily mean your job. It could be, but what it is showing is that you are going to be improving your own circumstances and maybe a lot more people too. So whatever is happening, it's the Lovers upside down, which it's not shared values. You don't need whatever is going on here in your life. It's time to let go of whatever was keeping you small. This is not who you are anymore. You are going to speak up. You are going to let the truth out, because this situation is no longer serving you. You're a hard worker. You have ethics, and you will improve your circumstances with your actions. And what's going to happen here too, this is great to just show like the whole thing right here again. It's basically the same story, you know, from 5 cards to 3. So how it ends is that you are going to be in a community that is going to be like-minded. It's going to have your ethics, and it's going to be a camaraderie that we did something great working together. You are not alone is probably the biggest message here. When you're in the dark like this, it feels like you're alone because you can't see anyone else. You're in the dark. But what you're going to find is that you're not in the dark. You're going to find your voice. You're going to find your power by finding that opportunity to speak your truth. And it's going to be totally different from being alone and sad. You're going to have this friendship and camaraderie and just a community around you. It works out very well. So let's take a look at these cards. Oh, I got 3. Let's see what they have to say. So on this card, we want the green. On this card, we want the yellow, and on this card, we want the blue. Learn from the cards. Okay. This one says sheepish, and this one says problem solver. So what this tells me is that when this comes out into the light, whatever you're going to revealing, that person is going to act possibly a little bit sheepish, like, oh, well, you know, that's not really important. I don't know why you're making such a big deal out of it. They're going to act a little sheepish. But know that their sheepishness is also going to show that they knew what they were doing. So keep that in mind. Keep that as part of your power, that, look, they knew. And they're trying to say it's okay because everyone let them do whatever. And it's not. It's sheepish behavior. So what you're going to find is that through all of this, you're going to find that you are an excellent problem solver. You're going to come out of this as thinking, I don't know what to do. And you're going to get the opportunity to come forward, and you're going to find that, hey, I can do this. I solved this problem. Maybe that's how people are going to see you now, as this problem solver. You have the wits and the smarts and the strength to solve some really difficult problems. That's fantastic. I'm thinking that the group is going to see you that way. So let's look at these little ditties. We have horseshoe, good luck. Well, everyone can use a little bit of that. Fly, a period of ill health, depression. I'm thinking that's where we are now. Right now, this is affecting your health. This opportunity to come forward is going to make everything better. That right now, this ill health can be worry, stress. Stress is a big one. Stress can bring you down. Your immune system just goes down with stress and depression. So I'm thinking that with this stepping forward, coming into your strength, that it will be temporary and everything improves. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Well, there we are. That is what you're doing. I guess we're going to put the bridge over here. That is what you're doing. You are successfully overcoming whatever this problem is. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. I'm guessing that once you come out of this pit, once you come into the light, that everything gets better. Money, prosperity, good luck. I think that the positive light starts to shine brighter for you. Very much so. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Well, that's your fear, isn't it? This is your fear. Your fear is the broken bridge. Your fear is I come forward, no one's going to believe me. I come forward and I'm going to lose everything. And what you need to realize is that that bridge that you're afraid to come over is a successful outcome to a problem. You're afraid of this. This is possibly what is holding you back and making you feel ill, is that you are afraid that coming forward, people will see you differently, people will believe them over you, that somehow this just can't work out. And not feeling well will feed that. But know that it will. It will work out. Marriage. Well, is that part of the problem or part of the solution? Don't know. August. So I'm thinking that the opportunity to get your strength and come out of the darkness is going to be coming around August, which is interesting. It gives you a lot of time to think, and it gives you a lot of time to prepare. But the thing you can't prepare for is how your mind is going to try to stop you, and realize that with your own strength, you're going to have to get past that, and you're going to have to come forward and do what you need to do to bring everything into the light and know that you are not alone. Because that's the scariest part, right? Knowing you're not, feeling alone, but then finding out you're not alone and you're supported, and you're going to be so much stronger afterward. Nobody fights with a badger. I think that is the badger. Nobody fights with a badger. And that's how you're going to be seen. You're going to be seen like nobody fights with this guy, girl, whoever, that person. Nobody fights with them because they have the strength to stand up, to fight for what's right. So that opportunity is coming. So prepare for that. And life just gets brighter. Luck gets better. Winning Everything's winning. I wish I could play some music right now and just, whoo, it's all good. And I want you to see that. Thank you, Pile 2. This has been really interesting. It was a really different read. I hope you got some kind of guidance or message from that. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you in the next one. Hi, Pile 3. Thank you for choosing this pile. If you picked it with this card, I'll put that over here. You may have picked it with this watermelon tourmaline. And you might have picked it with your zodiac signs. If these are not your signs, you don't have to worry about that. That is just one way somebody likes to pick their pile. It does not mean it's not meant for you. Dinky-bookable. You see all that? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick 5 cards. And these 5 cards will tell us what kind of opportunity is coming in for you. What doors are opening for you? And we'll try the traditional way. Yeah, that's what I like. We need to see what cards are coming in for you. What opportunity? One more. Okay, so these are our cards, and we're going to pick a few clarifying cards. This is the hand deck. Wasn't super. Let's try that again. And we'll take possibly 2 or 3 cards. And I got 3 right away. Take those. Then we're going to take these and we will look at shuffling those on the floor. One more. All right, we'll take 2 of these. That would be great. 1 and 2. Yay. Okay, put those over here. That goes on top there. And then, my nemesis. Come here. You know what? I'm going to keep them just because that's funny. All right. Give me... You want to do it this way? All right. This will be different. Oh, no. No, I'm not taking all those. That was fun for a minute. Stop it. And then we'll pull some. Awkwardly pull some. Okay. Oh, yeah, you jump right in. All right. Be nice, be nice, be nice. Why? All right. You survived. All right. What doors are opening for you? First card signifies new opportunities, and it's the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups represents loss and regret. So it also highlights new opportunities that arise from letting go of past disappointments. By shifting your focus from what has been lost to what still remains, you can find new paths and new possibilities. The new opportunities are going to be in unexpected places. They're unexpected because you're not looking. You are feeling some kind of loss and regret here. You are feeling such disappointment that you're not looking around to everything that is available to you right now. You are, for lack of a better word, you're wallowing because you're only focusing on what possibly what you missed, opportunities you missed, or you have lost something and you're just not looking around to see what else there is. You're focusing on one thing. So the new opportunities are blind to you. And what you need to do is start looking around. You've got some hard energies here. But what's it's telling me is that you're going through some hard times. So if that is the case, you need to put your head up and see that there are other opportunities around and not to focus what you lost. Great. Second thing is hidden potential. What is your hidden potential? So the Five of Swords is kind of like after the fight, right? It's after a conflict. There's winners and losers. There's never a loser, but there's always somebody who's, kicking the butt and someone who's butt kicked. And from getting your butt kicked, there's always this opportunity, potential for significant personal growth. You have the ability to learn valuable lessons from difficult situations. You could learn something very powerful from something that was very traumatic and hurtful or disappointing. From this, you can emerge like stronger and wiser. And this in itself will make you see the opportunities that are around you. What you will eventually see is that you are learning strategic thinking. You're learning a deeper understanding of yourself and others. I mean, sometimes the hardest lessons are the most painful lessons, but you get the most out of them because you are getting a deeper understanding of how these people work, whoever these people are. You're learning how people react in situations. You're learning lessons that you may not recognize now, but it is an opportunity to grow, and it is an opportunity to learn such good lessons. It seems so awful to say that, there's something good out of everything, that's hard to hear when you're in the middle of it, but it's there. And eventually everybody sees it. So let's look at the Queen of Swords is going to be talking about the necessary action for you to see these new opportunities. What do you need to do? So you need to have a rational and clear-headed approach. You need to be communicating effectively, making decisions on logic and truth, and even setting boundaries. Specifically, you don't want to be in the position where you're going to be hurt again. And so you want to cut through all the BS, cut through the confusion and deception and anything else that is just going to muddy the waters so that you don't see the opportunities that are there or that are coming. You need to use your intellect and your independent judgment to navigate the path forward, to find what is meant to find you. Because you don't see it right now, possibly because of this butthurt that's going on. And you do need to just pick yourself up and be rational and clear thinking. And don't let emotions, because right now emotions have taken over. Don't let these emotions keep you blind to what is available, what opportunities are available for you, specifically for you, which will be good for you. So what is the supportive energy, supportive people, supportive circumstances that are going to help you move forward? Like this can say that you are feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities and burdens. So what this is also going to say is that you have perseverance and you have dedication. So what you need to do is to prioritize tasks, delegate when it's possible. Like when you're feeling that overwhelm, delegate. It's okay to tell someone else, hey, look, today it's your day to do this. I have all these other things to do. You're doing this today. That is absolutely fine for you to do. Just as long as that you are maintaining your commitment to your goals. So your hard work and your endurance is going to be the key to overcoming these challenges that are going on right here. Putting one step forward and continuing to go. So what's going to be the outcome? Because right now I feel that you're missing opportunities because you're just not seeing them. You're stuck in some emotional turmoil that is just not letting you see them. So what's going to be the outcome if you just cut through the bull, put your feelings aside a bit after you've, thoroughly thrashed them out? What is the outcome here? And that's the King of Pentacles. The King, sorry. No, he's a Knight. The Knight of Pentacles. That is saying that with steady progress, there are tangible rewards. With careful planning, with, just methodically moving forward, you'll achieve success. You'll find those opportunities. You're going to get your feet under you again. It's going to be a solid foundation again. And that's kind of what you want to know, right? You want to know that this too shall pass. You will be smarter and stronger for it. So what we need to do is to do some clarification, because it's what opportunities are coming in for you. And right now we see that you're just not even going to see them when they come. And we need to know, give me some idea, moi, what is coming in for me? When I bring my head out of these clouds, what is coming in for me? And isn't that funny? Here's the Six of Pentacles right here. So we have the Page of Wands and the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So with the three cards, what I'm noticing is that we have the Five of Cups again, and we have the Six of Pentacles, which is the card that you chose. So let's take a look at that, because what we're going to find was the Page of Wands is going to be the key to all of this. So we are definitely looking at some kind of loss, some kind of sorrow, some kind of big disappointment going on. And with the Six of Pentacles, we need to see that something is coming into your life. Something very generous is coming in. It's either that someone is going to be generous with you, or you are going to be generous with your time, money, resources. So if we take it that someone's going to be generous with you, they could possibly be bringing you an opportunity, and you need to see it. You need to grow from whatever is making you so sad and so disappointed. You need to grow from that pretty quickly. And you need to be like, I am going to be a straight shooter, and, it's going to be logic and truth. I'm going to make decisions clear-headed. And so if this is coming to you, well, let's look at the Page of Swords. What is coming? Well, what could be coming from the generosity? It could be at work. You could be getting a new position. You could be getting a new project handed to you, because they're seeing that you are a hard worker and you are a diligent worker. You are bringing a lot to the table. So you need to get over this grief and disappointment. And this opportunity is here. Again, if you're the one that's getting past this disappointment, and you're the one that grows from it, and you're the one that is now giving, being generous with other people, may I suggest that this is a good time to meet other people, That maybe this is your opportunity now to go out and join clubs and meet new people, to go out and improve your health. Be proactive. Don't leave it until the next day. That is definitely, if you see here, you're disappointed, you're feeling a loss. These hands here, and the out of hand deck, they're giving in a way that is giving to someone who is more needy than you. They're getting out. They're not wallowing at home. They're getting out. They're being proactive. They're meeting people. The opportunity could be work, but with this card, putting on that skate, it could be the opportunity to meet someone. This might be the opportunity that's coming in. It could be meeting someone. It could be health-wise. It could be that you are now, just something happened and you realize that you have to get your health in order. And so now you're going to join some clubs. You're going to meet like-minded people. You're going to go out and have fun. There's no wallowing at home here. You're going out, possibly going to meet people, definitely going to improve your health. You're going to be proactive that way. So this, there's a lot of opportunity here. It's a general reading, so somebody will resonate with any of those. So let's see what else we have here. We have these two cards, and we're going to see on this one, we're taking the blue, this one, and with this one, we're taking the yellow. I'm thinking spontaneity. That's a great way to meet people. You just decide to go and do it. Love that. Formalities are inappropriate now. Well, that could mean, actually what I did is I went and got the book, because I'm thinking I'm missing something on these two. So when this says formalities are inappropriate now, what it means is formality is a cage we create. Let's unlock the door and embrace freedom. What I'm getting from that is we can create our own limitations. So possibly you have been there and you will recognize that somebody is in need and you can give to them because you are strong. You are very strong and dedicated. And so when I say go out and maybe join some sports, maybe join some, if you look at this card, they're lacing up to go roller skating. And so I'm going to put this one over here because I know this one's just going over here now. So we can create our own limitations, and we need to break out of that and be a little freer with our decisions and our opportunities. Life is a series of spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Wow, did that just sum up everything? Don't resist change. That creates sorrow. Let things naturally flow forward in whatever way they like. Okay, I'm glad I looked that up. Change is creating sorrow. We have the sorrow card. Wow, okay. So that seems to just be along with what is going on here, with everything that's going on here. You are going to have to let change happen. And it's going to be the opportunity that you need. We don't need to wallow. So let's look at these fun little cards. Kite. Vacation. Yes, that would be nice. Very nice. Ear. Good news. We'll put that over here too. That also has to do with not seeing opportunities because of change that you are unwilling to accept. Could be the sorrow that is going on here. And because you're not willing to accept something, maybe you are not hearing the good news that you need to hear. Dark woman. Dealings on or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, well, that's just totally random. That might resonate with somebody. Weeping Willow, family sorrows. Well, maybe that's got something to do with the sorrows over here. Then we have another woman, dealings and relationship with a woman. Well, yes, I think we're getting the idea here. Something definitely happened with a woman. That may resonate with someone. That may resonate with possibly two scenarios. One scenario is that is part of the sorrow that is going on here. But it also might be part of what is coming into your future. Maybe when you get out and start meeting other people, you'll meet someone significant. Maybe these are two different women. Maybe one's here and one's here. I don't know. You know. Happiness. Well, that's what we all want, right? Put that right there. And October. So October for timing can either mean that you have found that opportunity, if you've gone beyond the sorrow, or it might take you time and it starts in October. Either way, it's starting at some point and you will get beyond this sorrow to see the opportunities that are out there in your life, which at this point you are not seeing them. And I think half the solution is that once you realize that you're not seeing what's available out there for you, the opportunities that are available out there to you, you will move through this quicker. So I'm sorry. Pile 3, I'm so sorry if there is something that is very sad happening in your life. But I do believe that it will move you into a place where you are stronger and you are wiser. And you will get to a place where opportunities are just falling in your lap because you are ready to receive them. You are ready to find them. And they will find you because you are receptive to that. This was a different reading. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Pile 3. And I'll see you again in another reading.